Alright, hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome back to the Persona 4 Let's Play. And if you did miss out during the last one, well, we just went and did another school day type of session that was going on, and we did hang out with Yusuke and Chi, and went to a food court of all things, and then we learned about what this whole Midnight Channel stuff is all about. Well, in this episode for today, we are going to be seeing what this whole Midnight Channel is all about, and just like from what she was talking about, is that we have to do a time at midnight, and I think there's also has to be a certain rainy type of day that is going to be happening. And we are going to have to see some sort of weird, strange type of character that's going to be popping onto the TV. And not only that, but I believe our character is going to be getting some sort of powers where we can be able to go and hop on into different TV type of places that we go into with. So that's going to be pretty interesting as well. And I think we're going to be seeing more of that, I think, later on within this episode as well, too, because that's where we're going to be meeting up with the friendly bear creature that is going to be happening within that other dimension, because he's going to be the one that's going to be able to bring us back over here into the normal world of our time as well. But whoa, well, that's pretty crazy. So yeah, they were right. I guess the rumors were true about this whole Midnight Channel. There was somebody around, well, around within that TV. Oh man, and now we're getting some sort of massive migraine, man. I had some of those before, and I don't like it when I get a migraine. But I don't know what type of crazy migraine that's just happening when you are trying to do that whole Midnight Channel situation that's going on, though. But with these two videos for today, not only are we going to be doing our time out here with Persona 4, but we're also going to be doing some more of with the Ni no Kuni, the Wrath of the White Witch Let's Play. We are going to have to do some more exploration within Hamlin, and I think we're going to be doing a little bit of some Metal Gear Solid type of shenanigans as well, too, which that's going to be pretty cool. So you guys do also go and check out that while we're at it here. But let's go and touch this TV, which we are going to get that specialized power here. Whoa, that's pretty crazy. I never knew that a TV could actually go and do something like that before. Whoa, what the heck? Kind of feels like it's like something out of Poltergeist. But this time, instead of us, well, instead of us trying to get ourselves like caught through the TV, we're gonna try to get ourselves out of it there. Oof. All right, well there we go. At least we're okay. But oh man, we better not really tell Nanako about all this all that too much there, because she'll probably get even more freaked out about it. Has anybody ever watched Poltergeist? Let me know in the comments down below. I think that's like one of like the best type of like horror movies, I think, out of the early 80s, because like that was really good. Or yeah, no, or not early, yeah, was it around early 80s? I think it came out like 78 or maybe 80s, like somewhere around there, late 70s, early 80s. But anyways, about that, we are now back over at the school time now, and I think this time around we are going to be learning about what our first of many test questions are going to be for school. And now, I want to say that every time that whenever you do go and like restart your game, I think it always gives you different questions anyways. Now, unfortunately, I got this question wrong, but not to worry, because in the next episode, we are going to be jumping into Persona 4 Golden, and I already made it all the way back over to where I am right now currently in this episode, and so I already got myself the correct answer for what I do need within this particular part of this type of well, this type of thing for right now. Now, unfortunately, our knowledge does not get a bump up of increase though, because unfortunately we did go and miss out our opportunities to get that, but that's okay. We'll worry about that for the next other game that will be happening, because we are going to be playing after the Switch version, which apparently what is really strange is, though, is that of all the different Persona 4 characters or voice actors that are here within the game, the only one that has only gotten changed out was Chi. And we'll be hearing that later on throughout Persona 4 Golden, because I don't know why, but like the voice actor that's here in the PS2 version completely switched around, and we don't really get to hear her anymore.
Yo.
Oh yeah, so now Yusuke is going to go and talk to us about what type of strange event that he went and saw. But I know that our strange event was even more crazier than what he was having within that Midnight Channel situation. Our whole body got ourselves like sucked up through the TV.
Oh, you never mind. Look,
Now, I want to say that later on throughout here, it's like she wants to have like some sort of like brand new TV that she wants to have like in her house, and she wants to look at special TVs, and then that's when the that's when all the stuff is going to be happening. Well, I want to say happening from there at some point. Now, I do have some good news about with my whole situation of me like having a cold now. I want to say at this point in time, I think I want to say for me personally is that I'm a little bit better now. All I have at this point in time is just a very slight cough. I don't really have like all that too much what other problems that I had before when I was like when I was not all that too great to begin with.
Last night?
Huh? Well, what about you?
I did. I seriously.
Oh, so she also saw a strange type of character that also popped up into the TV character. Well, for what the TV was going on as well too, huh?
But it was a girl for sure. Her hair was brown, about shoulder length. But she was wearing our school uniform.
Oh, well, that's pretty interesting there.
Hey, I think that's the same person I saw. I couldn't make out that much detail, though. The image I saw was much blurrier.
Huh.
Wait, so you saw it too? And we saw the same girl? Does that mean we have the same soulmate?
I guess so. I don't really know if that's even supposed to be possible, right? Aren't they all supposed to be different? Because I think our guy was a little bit different, I think. I don't think it was like the same person.
It sounds like we all
Or
saw
maybe.
the same person.
It could have been.
But weird voices aside, what was that about getting sucked into your TV? Were you that tired last night?
Yeah, so now, unfortunately, it seems like our friends don't really believe us that we went and got ourselves sucked through the TV, but later on throughout this episode, they're going to be knowing that it is true after all. Because they're going to be the ones that are going to be joining alongside with us as well, too, into the other dimension.
Oh, that reminds me. Our family's been talking about buying a bigger TV.
Oh, yeah? Well, flat-screen TVs are definitely in these days.
Well, I want to say that during this type of year, I want to say that within this game is 2011, right? So I believe flat screens are still somewhat of the new type of norm. I don't even think HDMI was even a thing within our time as well, too, here. Because I think HDMI literally came out around, I want to say, like 2011, 2012, right? Because normally, I want to say, was it the Wii U, like one of the first of many actual consoles that actually got the HDMI output? I want to say so, right? Or could it be the Xbox 360 Slim? I know it had to be like one of those two consoles because that was kind of like how everything kind of kicked off with how the whole HDMI resolution was all about, and that's what people wanted to have was the 1080p resolution instead of having the 720p. I know that the Wii was basically like the last type of console that literally had the 720p resolution that was going on within the different generations of consoles. But yeah, and I want to say like throughout this type of like throughout the next few other different generations after, I want to say that HDMI is basically the norm, and that's what we're going to be going and dealing with for quite a while now, right?
Besides, these flat-screen TVs are so thin, you just end up on the other side.
Well, that is true. You know, flat screens are pretty thin. Even if we put our whole body through, we could actually go through the other way from the other side of the TV.
You got any suggestions?
Well, let's see if there is any type of cheap TVs here. That one looks pretty small. That one could at least be somewhat pretty cheap, though.
It's the newest model, just released this spring.
I know that my currently, like, with my new TV that I have, it's like a 4K small TV. That cost me like a good, like, I want to say at least like $600. And that's like the cheapest that I could literally go and find a 4K TV for was like around that. It was like around like 600 or something, around about that type of dollars there. Because if I wanted to get like a much bigger size TV, I would be at least paying around like almost like $1,000. Which I would not really want to go and do, just pay for a TV that's going to be worth $1,000. Uh-oh. You guys better look around. Our hand is right through the TV again. Oh my god.
Something wrong, Yusuke?
Is his arm?
Yeah, this is not some illusion. This is actually going on right now.
Is that some kind of new model? Like with a new function?
I don't think that is a new function.
Hell no.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
Yep, and you guys didn't believe it, but now it's finally here.
That's some magic trick, man. So how's it work, huh? What's the
I have to say, like, for me personally, this is like the best part that happens here within this game. because like this is when like like both of your friends that are happening within this game, like literally starts like freaking out because like now like there's gonna be other people that are starting to like start slowly showing up, and not only that, but Yusuke has to like go to the washroom as well too, which then he starts like running around like frantically, and then immediately like pushes you into the whole entire TV that happens.
I mean, what's going on?
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
What the? Are you
Oh
going
my
to your
god,
pants?
you should have went to the washroom beforehand, man.
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go. I can't hold it.
Oh god, no.
Shit, customers.
Uh-oh.
What? But
Yeah, we got a guy that's half stuck into the TV. Just imagine like people literally started walking by, you just see like some guy's head just like stuck through the TV. They would probably think like it's some sort of like magic trick or something, but no, it's actually happening. But here we are, we're in this other dimension now. Dang, that must probably hurt.
Ow. I landed right on my wallet.
man, where the heck are we?
Now, I think there is an option where you can actually fast forward through like most of these different like segments and cutscenes, and I have actually went and tried it out before on Persona 4 Golden. It's actually really cool because it's in like a way of like how a TV would normally kind of play, or like in a VCR type of taping, and you just literally just hit the fast forward button and it literally plays like almost like a VCR fast forwarding type of situation, which is actually really cool. I don't know if the PS2 version has something like that.
Oh, so, we're still alive, right?
Well, we're not dead, but I think we're in heaven. I think that. Well, I don't know where we would be at.
I think my butt's cracked now.
Of course it is.
Whoa.
What now? Did you shit your pants?
No, stupid. Look around.
Yeah, it does look like a studio. What the heck?
All this fog, or is it smoke?
Yeah, and that fog is literally
It's like
looming
there's
around
something
here
about,
once
is
again.
there?
That's very weird.
Hell no.
We saw this type of fog and smoke and other things that happened before when we were in this type of similar dimension, right? We saw that weird, strange character guy that literally went and showed up after.
Huh? But look, we need to get home and
Oh yeah, and also too, I don't think I kind of said, I think around here in this area is like once you go and literally fall into this area, there is a way where you will get your understanding, I think, increased as well too.
What?
And that's how we went and got ourselves boosted up for that as well too.
Oh, no, don't ask me. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
Okay, so how?
Well, let's just look for a way out, man.
Yeah, an exit. We need to find
Well, that's like the most like simplest of suggestions, right? If you go and fall into another dimension, you need to look for another way out, right?
Alright, so we need to find a way out.
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get
Oh,
out
yeah.
somehow.
There's always going to be an
That's
exit.
true, but
If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
Alright, so let's do some searching around. And let's see what we can go and grab. Or hopefully try to find. Oh, wait, there's that weird door again. Yeah, if you guys remember, we went and saw that weird type of door the last time, and we opened it up, and
feels
something
different
happened
from
here.
where we were before.
It looks like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this fog's so thick.
Like, it feels like we're in, like a city or something, like somewhere else, but, like, this time around, it's, like, all completely different. It's kind of like something out of Yokai Watch, you know? Like, when we went and played through Yokai Watch 4, we went through, like, another different dimension, but it's, like, the same city, but there's, like, a whole bunch of yokais and other things looming around the area. That may probably happen later with the Persona. We'll be seeing a lot of different enemies and other things happening, like, during the time that we head through, like, other different, like, dimensions here.
Hey, is it me or is the fog lighter?
Yeah, it seems like everything's a little bit better. We can actually at least see quite a little bit better now.
Service. What a surprise.
Yeah, Wi-Fi doesn't really work in a dimension
Can't you
like
guys
this.
slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going.
We probably need that 5G power or something, or maybe the 10G power that I believe is brand new now.
It's a dead end. There's no exit.
But what's really scary is that why is there like
Creepier
something
the
dangling
further
from
we
the
go.
ceiling there? Like it feels like we're at like some sort of crime scene. Basically, this is what we're at, right?
Okay,
This man needs to go, you know.
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants.
You're going here? Oh, you have got to
Yeah,
be
like
kidding.
he went and do it somewhere else instead of just doing it right there.
Turn around. I can't go if everyone's watching. I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Like I care.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's gonna have to hold it for a little bit longer.
What's with this room? Check out these posters. Their faces are all
Yeah, I never got to see that there, but yeah, it looks like all the faces are basically cut out from this way. Why is it all like that?
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is
Yeah,
never
that's not good at all either.
It's tied in a noose. Is this a scarf?
Huh. Come on, let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else.
Yeah, I think that would be a much better idea. Just imagine like the door completely like locked up on us. That'd be scary.
I think I've seen that poster before.
Who cares? Let's go. I am sick of this place. And I'm not feeling so good.
Well, let's just go get a move on.
Now that you mention it, me too.
Huh. So now our body's starting to feel a little bit more heavy around this
I'm
place.
seriously starting to feel sick.
I know that later, like after when we leave on out of this area, it's like for some reason we get like a little bit of a cold or something that happens after.
Whew. We finally made it back here. Wait, what's that?
What?
There's something over there.
What? Oh, well, that's pretty terrifying. Hopefully, oh, this is the friendly bear guy. Here we go.
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
What in the world?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
Well, we just went and just jumped into a random dimension out here.
What are you?
Of course, that this guy would be a little bit more terrified.
Don't yell at me like that.
Well, could this actually be a dream? Well, we could go and probably ask that to him. Is it a dream?
Dream? What are you talking about? I've always lived here. It's real, see?
Oh, man. So if it's actually real, then we actually are trapped in here then.
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side. Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
Huh? Throwing people
So it
in?
looks like we're not just only just the first people ever to go and get ourselves thrown into this dimension. It seems like other people have also been doing it as well too.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we? What the heck's going on here?
Yeah, he's like super scared now.
I already told you. Anyways, you should hurry back.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
That's why I'm saying I'll let
Oh
you
well, that's
out.
good. Well, I did say that that this bear was going to be the one that was going to be allowing us for us to go and get on out of here for now. And I think since today actually is February 24th right now, I want to say that currently the elimination chamber is finally now out here, which that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to go and check that out probably tomorrow or something afterwards, but I'll let you guys in on anything that kind of shocked me out for what the elimination chamber is all about. I'll hopefully cross my fingers though that maybe Drew McIntyre will at least get the victory within the actual match. So we'll have to see what happens from there. But it looks like we're back over at June S, I guess, or somewhere around over here.
Did we make
Maybe
it
back to the TV department store that was here.
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area.
So I guess a little bit, or well, maybe a whole bunch of like time, I guess, has literally passed during the time that we got ourselves sucked through that area.
All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
Crap, it's already that late?
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster.
So
we
I
saw.
guess we must have probably jumped into
What's up
that
now?
poster on the TV or something. Maybe that's what went on and happened from there.
Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi. She's been all over the news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the
Oh,
other
so there's more information about that then.
So does that mean that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death? Now that I think about it, there was that
Now,
creepy
in Persona 4
face.
Golden, though, at the very beginning of the game, I'm pretty sure that there is an option where you can actually go and walk around the city for a little bit
I'm gonna wipe what happened today
and
from my
kind of get the feel of like how the controls actually work. I don't think I ever would have showed that off to you guys here in the PS2 version, because I'm pretty sure that also
I'm
happens
feeling
too.
chill too. Let's go home. I want to lie
Yeah, I
down
think
and
that would
rest.
probably be a much better idea. Is just lie down and rest and just forget about everything that just has totally went on and happened from here. But we got ourselves with Dojima and Nanako back here again.
Welcome home.
So I guess we are starting to get a little bit of a fever, I guess, because now we're all sluggish at this
But
point in
have you heard
time.
anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
Well, we've heard about that name before, but she wasn't even at school at all.
Oh,
She just went and like disappeared after the last time that we saw her at the food court or something, right?
well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared. We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't
Oh,
been
man.
found yet. Work just keeps piling up.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba. Not long ago, television announcer Mayumi Yamano was found dead in the small town. Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown. But the police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi
Interesting.
Inn.
Well, we already know about that with
She had
Yukiko
apparently
and the
been
family
staying
running
there
that in
alone.
there, right?
Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring. If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there.
Yeah, so now this guy's getting off a little
Moving
bit
along,
off topic
it's time
there.
for the weather report. The rain has begun to subside. From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect. In
So
the
that
Inaba
fog is still
region.
going to be
Visibility
keeping
will
on
be
out
severely
around over here
reduced,
in
so
Inaba.
please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
Is the ramen ready now?
Give it some more time.
Oh man.
Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment. Nanako, could you get him some cold medicine?
Well, I think this is going to be about that time where I think I'm going to go and end off with the
You should
episode
be
out
able to
here
bet
for
after
today.
you
But
get
anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. And of course, peace.